What's going on, Reds, and welcome back to LFC Pro Fans TV. Me, Calvin. I hope you're all doing well. And in today's video, I want to talk about two topics, and one of them is about the league table, Premier League table, going into the final Prem games this weekend. So the first topic of the two I want to talk about is a player called Luan, and he plays for a team called Grêmio, I presume. That's their name, Brazilian team in the Brazilian league. As I said, I don't know too much, not much about the Brazilian league, but it's like a fast league, very skillful. The South Americans, I do enjoy. If I came across watching a match on TV, I would enjoy it. I would. Obviously, Neymar came from there. Was a nobody, and then went to Barcelona. He's one of the best players in the world, along with Suarez and Messi, MSN. So this guy, I don't know too much about. So I've seen other Liverpool fan channels talk about him, and it said something about. And I looked on the a few days ago, a few newspaper articles talking about we put in a 26 million offer for him, and I was like, that's a lot of money, isn't it? And is he about 23, 24 years old? I seen a video of him from August 2016 here on YouTube. Somebody posted right during their season, and he's quite skillful, and he's a very good finisher. He plays on the same side, I presume, like a left attacking winger like Coutinho, so it'd be good to have some cover there. Hopefully Coutinho will stay at Anfield, which I'm sure he will. About Luan, he looks a very good player. It's a lot of money, 26 million. I mean, if we got him, if we did get him, or get to the point in a minute, which looks like we're not getting him, but if we did have him, be a really good signing, because if you look at Neymar, not many people heard of Neymar, but he was getting all the headlines a lot in Brazil. Back years ago before he joined Barcelona, and then he became one of the best players in the world, as he is now, Neymar with Barcelona. The downside to Luan now, as you can see, some headlines I've seen since yesterday or something like that, or today, from different articles, some more as well, saying that the president of the Grêmio football team has played down the talks. Saying that Liverpool Football Club didn't offer any money for Luan. So I'm gutted, seriously. I don't know, somebody's just stirred rumours, or if he's just trying to play him down. I don't know, but I do really like him. I do hope we go back for him. I don't know if we have gone for him. I don't know, but I'm kind of gutted. But let me know down below in the comments section. I don't know, but I was getting quite excited to think, because we've got a few South American players already, and they play well in our team. They do, and I really do like them. They're fast, they're skillful, and they're good goal scorers. They are, and we've got Coutinho, Firmino. You got Lucas, and he would have been a good fit in our trio, like a 4-3-3 we play. He would have fit right in, On to the next topic. I want to talk about the Premier League table, the going into the last Premier League games of the season. Currently tonight, it's not finished yet. Manchester City, well, they've won the game, we'll say, against West Brom. It was 3-1 last time I looked. Arsenal won 2-0 against Sunderland. It was 0-0. Was it till the 50 or 60th minute? Getting to the 70th minute, it was 0-0. We've gone down to 4th now, as you can see here. In the table, City gone to 3rd. Arsenal 5th. It's all to play for. All three teams play 37 games now. It's all to play for. As I'm saying, we can't take Middlesbrough lightly. Even though they're relegated, I presume it was, if you think about the Hull v Sunderland game, and to be honest with you, I actually thought it would be a win for Hull. To be honest with you, I actually thought a lot of people thought as well. But never take a relegated team lightly. Middlesbrough are going to go there and want to try and win. You know what I mean? Even though they're relegated, it's been a boring end to the season. It's got all three teams have been relegated with about 2 or 3 games to spare. It's shocking, really. I miss the times where when you get all 3 teams if you had about 6 to 7 Premier League teams and no one's been relegated yet, and we're at the last game of the season and nobody's been relegated yet, and you have about 6 or 7 teams trying to stay up on the last final day of the season, there's about 3 places to that have not been teams that haven't been relegated yet. And I'll tell you, that's an exciting end, and it's just been a boring end. I tell you, it really has. It's been a boring end to the season. I don't like to see teams relegated. A few games before the season ends. It's But anyway, it's confirmed Hull City, Sunderland, and Middlesbrough will be going down to the Championship. So Newcastle and Brighton automatically promoted, and Reading are beating Fulham in the second leg on aggregate to reach Wembley, the final, which I'm surprised about. I thought Fulham been disappointing in the playoffs, really have. So they've either play either Sheffield Wednesday or Huddersfield. They've still got to play, I think it's tomorrow. Back to the Premier League. I just think we've got to win. We've got to win. If we lose that game and Arsenal beat Everton and City beat Watford away, I just can't see us losing. But I don't want to jinx us. I don't want to. I just hope we win. I just hope we win. Even if it's a 1-0, we just edge it like that. If it's not the best of performances, I just want to win. We need the 3 points. We need the 3 points to definitely get the top 4 finish. Even if we finish 4th spot and City win and we win, and you know what I mean, and we go for qualification, I don't give a crap. Seriously, as long as we're getting Champions League next season, we'll face anybody in qualification and we'll go for it. You know what I mean? It's tense. It really is tense. I just hope we win. I really do, and we'll see. We'll see how the final league table will look like, but I'm sure we'll see Liverpool in the top 4. Definitely, we won't see them outside top 4. It'll be Arsenal. It will be Arsenal. And Man United and Everton. But seriously, I next season it's going to be different. We're going to bring hopefully 6 to 7 new players in, and I just hope for a better season. And I'm not saying the season's bad. Getting top 4 again since 2014. I mean, that's fantastic. It's been 3 years since we were in the Champions League, 2.5, 2 years. You know what I mean? But seriously, to get us back in the Champions League would be awesome. To play the big teams, and it'd be great. That's where we belong. That's where we belong, and it'd be fantastic. So hope you enjoy this video, guys. Let me know down below in the comments section what you guys think, and I shall see you guys next video. Bye bye.